Chapter 18, Statistical Analysis and Modeling. This is a summary from the Handbook of Healthcare Delivery Systems, initial chapter by Min Zhang from Purdue University and Mark Cowan from St. Joseph Mercy Hospital. This chapter, again, had a lot of mathematics. We're almost out of that section of the textbook, and so this will be a very brief summary. Some of the interesting points from the text included the concept of an O to E ratio, which is an observed to expected number of observations. So if, for instance, the observed number of deaths from a surgeon in 1 year was 6, and the expected number for that type of a surgeon at that facility was 3, that the O to E ratio is 2. And perhaps this high number could be a flag that there's deviation from the norm. The second point that the chapter made was often when we think of statistical analysis, we think of p-values, but we don't always need p-values when thinking about statistics. For instance, if a company made $10,000 above their financial target or not, we don't need to know if that $10,000 is at a level of significance above the financial target. It either is or it isn't. The text also discusses a least squares regression concept, which is a nice model because it can hold multiple variables in an equation and can often be used to look at physician performance. But the downside is that this model assumes each variable has a normal distribution, when in reality, many variables actually have clustering. For instance, the distribution of patient healthcare utilization, many people have absolutely no healthcare utilization, and then a few patients have very high amounts. And therefore, they discuss quite in length in the chapter of two-part hierarchical models, which have the ability to look at this clustering as discussed above. And they look at an example of a physician pharmacy expenditure program at an HMO with efforts to try to design an incentive program based on prescribing habits.